everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be for the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all guys doing today? Your messages for today. I'm just going in here and getting some cornelian out. I've just been called to pour on some cornelian, a little tiger's eye, as well as a little raw obsidian. I'm going to pull a little bit of that out because I got a little bit of dark energy to speak with y'all tonight about. And somebody might not want to hear it. Somebody might not want me to tell you. So I'm going to get my crystals out. Just wick of ground energy. As well as I'm going to light an incense. That's some raw obsidian I got there. So I think that's about all I'm going to use. And then we got a little bit of malachite there sitting there too. But this is all the energy I'm going to take right now. And I got a little bit of grounded energy there in that bag. A little amethyst too. But I'm working with the cornelian because I'm working with the sacral chakra of this unhealed divine masculine energy. I'm also healing the negative forces that come with your person's karmic person's energy is very dark energy. Your person is in a stagnant but victim mentality mood in this energy. Your person in this energy is crying out for help. They are getting their karma at this present time because persecution is here. The persecution is here and inquisitions is here too. So they're being judged by the Most High in this energy as well. They are currently they are currently under judgment over him and a feminine energy are back to back. We're going to get more on that. I'm going to take that energy. I want to know what this persecution is and things. But we also got Egypt energy too. So this is also, I'm going to say spell work. I'm going to say somebody in this person's energy is doing spell magic or spell work on him using deities from Egypt or some ancient roots or some kind of hoodoo voodoo or such. But I'm getting that this person is got some type of spiritualist or some type of person that they are working with in this energy. I don't know if they have it in their energy, but the person that they're working with is very dark. Dark, dark, dark. That's why I pulled out these charms. I mean these minerals, energies of these crystals, because these crystals are going to ground the energy. The spirit told me to ground them with the energy with this. They're also this energy of the Egyptian energy. I want to say that this, because of this toxic energy that comes in under a zombie friends. These are the zombie friends. Women could be in this clique. It could be too much estrogen overload in this energy as well. Oh, my cards are falling on the floor. They falling on the floor. But nevertheless, we got to keep going. Right? So these zombie friends, today, International Women's Day, and these women are very jealous of the divine feminine. They are jealous of your masculine's energy with you. These women will sleep with your divine masculine just to see how he F's you, if that makes sense. And that's sick, right? These women only want to get with him because he's an open vessel for these women. He's an open vessel because he opened himself up to them by either being under the influence of drugs and alcohol, which makes him more um, susceptible to these dark night of the soul energies. Well, your dark night of the soul masculine energy has sipped a lot of straws in this energy. He just sipped from a lot of cups in this energy. And with these 4 straws in his cup, he was sipping a lot, okay? Some women, so much that this man has been so codependent on these clique of women. He's kicked your back into them. He's told them a bunch of lies about you that he continues to speak about currently in this energy. Also sitting in the same energy of wanting to return to you, even while still playing the victim, even while wasting time in a situation that he knows is no good for them or him, and it's even more toxic than the one he left. He'll verbalize that the person is better. He'll make like the situation is better because he's losing, right? And since he's a loser, he always got to stay on the winning streak. So he's going to project that everything is great, that you are no good still. So they want you back after a karmic snake. Cheating does not start with sex. It starts with sneaky conversations. Hooking up one night stands. One night stand. It don't says it with an S. It just says one. One night stand. Some of these things that this masculine will take to their grave. You will not know about it. They will not tell you about it. But in some instances, because your masculine talks like a woman, he'll let you know. Some more crossroad energy. That's why I told you this masculine, sitting in this energy, this masculine is on the fence. They don't know how you feel about them. Well, they should know how you feel about them because of their own actions. They should know. But you know how that masculine likes to play dumb and likes to be validated through their ego and through their mood and through how you call them every day and hang on to their every word and send messages of I miss you and I love you and settle for the okie doke of the victim mentality. This is also trying to draw with their silence or their distance, is to draw you back in. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, save woman. Dorian, can you use a crystal to get me back? Oh, give me luck. I am Mississippi at Plain, Oklahoma. Mississippi at Plain, Oklahoma. All right, let's see. What's your team? What's your team? What's your team? Mississippi and Oklahoma. Persecution and inquisitions. Male and female. Back-to-back energy. The Egyptian energy along with an orphan. So this is also feeling like an outsider or feeling like you don't belong. He is laid off. One screen pass. $2 off Friday. Shall we burn a bra? Somebody's definitely at a crossroad. They don't know who's to trust. And right now, trusting in divine timing will be their only hope right now. Karma is at hand right now with this person, place, or thing. Karma is at hand in this season of this grounded energy of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, they definitely have to sit through this energy through spirit in this season. And fall. I mean, in fall. This is fall. Autumn. In autumn, fall, the masculine inner will enter into the soul, into the winter solstice, into a period of gestation. So that's going to be a different season right there coming in, because this person, if they're not learning lessons and they're still hooking up with karmics, and they know that this karmic is a snake, if they are if they was cheating with conversations, so they still are hooking up with other people, still building other conversations with other people. This talks about clarity in the third eye. This talks about another season in summer. This talks about this masculine's expression of the truth. And this also talks about the reintegration of a union. So we're going to get this energy as it comes in and as it flows. Somebody is still spying and watching and inspecting. I don't know if this is the third party. I'm getting no feminine energy is still watching, spying, and inspecting to see if this masculine has come back your way in this energy. So I want to see what they spying about. If you spent a day with a celebrity, who would it be? You, because you are the celebrity they watch so much. You. If you could have any vehicle or mode of transportation, what would it be and why? That new cyber truck, because that thing just looks like a refrigerator going down the street, and I just think I need to be riding in a refrigerator going down the street. No, I don't know. Like, I do like that cyber car though. Maybe a Tesla. I don't know. Maybe a Benz, a Beamer, a Mercedes, or something like that. Spirit's just testing me for all my new blessings that's coming in. They just asking, and you should be answering these questions with with sincerity, because I'm joking, but at the same time tonight when I go to my prayers, I'm gonna be like, yeah, y'all was just joking, Spirit, when I was talking about that cyber truck, but you could send me one of them. I don't mind. I do like it, you know. I do. Look, I ain't gonna be you know what I mean? Beggars can't be choice. If that's what you want to send me, hey, send it to me. Okay. So the next one would be, if you had any superpowers, how would you use it to make the world a better place? We would put a little love in your heart. If I had powers, everybody would love. The people that hurt you, 1221, the people that hurt you, I'll make them apologize to your ass. I'll make them apologize so bad to you that they be just, you know what I mean? Like, and I wouldn't make it be so obnoxious where you wouldn't believe them. But I would really make them 365 degrees repent to you. And only 180, you know what I mean, to make the full revolution. But we're going to make them do a whole 360 if I had superpowers, we're going to make them apologize and bow down and give you every penny that they owe you for, you know what I mean, for all the anguish that they caused you, for all the headaches, the drama, and the strife, for all the disrespect. You know what I mean? All of that shit. Because we're dealing with somebody that's playing the victim, right? So we want to make that person feel like they want to play the victim when they know they did something to you. So now they want to shift the blame shift. And now that's still that shape shifting person. We don't need that. That's why we dismiss them anyway, right? So they got these one night stands still going on. They still got these cheating and different things. Probably back when they was talking to you. That's what they referred it to. Cheating doesn't start with sex. And sometimes it do. What's up? You want to get something on? I mean, sometimes it just do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to give you a little scenario, right? And that's how I know I'm not healed. You know what I mean? I want to get back out there. And I just know that the dating world ain't what it used to be. It's only been 2 months. And I met people. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what I mean? A little soon, but just feel this energy out. And when I speak to y'all, I speak to y'all from an open heart and a transparent place. Because, see, when we come out of a toxic relationship, right, those same energies are still roaming around us, right? Still in our energy. Still, we're up, like around, right? And that's how I know the toxic energy that I just came out of is still all around me, right? And if I'm not careful, if I'm not picky and choicing and elevate my standards, I'll go right back into that same situation with a new person, but the same energy. And I'm just not for that shit right now. You know what I mean? We just not going back to that. So when I say you got to be real careful of the people and the places and things that the people that you bring into your energy. I don't care if you sleeping with people with condoms. I don't care if you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Call yourself, making a family with a person, right? When you are on a rebound with a person, or you in a rebound and that person is freely, willy-nilly style going around with whoever, right? So those energy exchanges that they've had with other people, places, and things, picking up other people's energies. Say these people, you know what I mean, ain't as grounded or as whatever as you, and you go spark with this person, meaning you let this person inject you with their, you know what I mean, wand. So now all of that let them release on you, release in you, all of their burdens and traumas and heartaches and whatever they've been going through is now injected into you, right? So now they're going to energy exchange, take your good energy and drop off that misery loves company fucking energy that they've been doom and gloom with whoever they've been doom and gloom with. 1616. Whoever they've been doom and glooming with. They're going to drop that shit right off at you, right? And now here you going to be exhausted. Your money going to start going back low. This motherfucker is still going to start with these 3 straws on this 4 straws in this cup. They going to start drinking like a mug in this energy. Back ciphering like a vampire. And this could be a bleach too. Could be a woman, a man, a woman. This could be a masculine and his feminine energy because he done been beat down by life so bad. So he's operating out of his feminine energy. You know what I mean? This person is still in a wonder of what's outside and what's to come or what's around and he's so still in a innocent state, but he also is in a menacing state too because he like a puppy. But what you do with a puppy, right? What you do with a dog? I made him my fucking pet. That's what you do. That's what you do with a dog. You make him your pet. Okay? I don't know how many of y'all know that, but when you got a dog in your life, you make him your fucking pet. Because that's the only language he knows. My pet. And you don't pet him. You know what I mean? Just depends how you want to treat your dog. Some dogs get treated like cruelty. You ever see them on the SPCA commercial? That's the ones that they considered. You know what I mean? They didn't deserve it. And they don't need this. And they wasn't like this. But you wasn't there when they was maliciously pooping on the carpet when the owner told them, let's go outside. And they refused. You know what I mean? Like, you might have put it up with that, but the other owner said he was being defiant. Okay? Well, how about when I went to take him the food? Like my dad, I tell you a story about a dog that my dad had. My dad had got this husky dog from the game warden. So my dad said, okay, Mr. Whoever, I'll take the dog. My dad was a dog trainer. He trained all kinds of dogs. To run dogs, for hunting dogs, for whatever kind of dog he was. He had dogs. He loved dogs, right? So my dad said, okay, I'll take the dog and keep him. So that night we brought the dog home. My dad brought him in a crate, tied him out back at the dog house that my dad had. Like my dad had like a dog house out back. So my dad tied the dog outside. So my dad went back to the house to get the feed the dog, right? So I was like, you want me to feed the dog? My dad was like, no, get back on the porch. Because what had happened was when my dad went back to feed the dog got mad at my dog and started showing his teeth at my dad, right? See, my dad don't take that lightly. Look here now, I'm bringing you my dinner. I just paid my good money for this food that I bought. See, that's the difference between a person taking care of something and then you making something domesticated, right? See, now my dad was a man that was, he dealt with dogs. He know dogs. And he said, this dog is a bad dog. And I said, what's that, Dad? What, Dad? Can I help you with the dog? He said, no, go back in the house. Because this dog ain't friendly, right? Like that. And when I tell you that dog was not friendly, that dad, my dad had it on like one of them link chains. That thing jumped at my dad. My dad was like, I know you lost your damn mind. That dog jumped at my dad. We just need to say, That was the end of the road for that dog, okay? At the end of I gotta tell you, that was the end of the road for that dog because my dad could not take the risk of the dog biting somebody in the neighborhood or the dog grabbing me or anything. So my dad, that day, that dog bit the hand that fed him, and I'm gonna use it like that. He was put out of his misery for biting the hand that fed him. Now, it may have been good, bad, or indifferent. I was only 5 years old, so I couldn't tell you if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I just remember the day, right? And that's a persecution, somebody said, in his energy. Somebody might have to do something to somebody because they won't stop doing something to you under persecution. Especially when this person keep playing the victim. See, I'm really strong on this energy because this person is playing victim. You know what I mean? This person is playing because they was with a karmic snake. Now they want to play victim. I don't like how that sits here. I don't like how this cheating doesn't start with sex. It starts with a sneaky conversation. See, I don't like that either. Now, who you was over there back talking, and see, I was talking about the person that I met, right? I knew I don't want to digress, y'all. I don't want to take y'all too far. 21. I don't want to take y'all too far, right? What I did discover about the person, right? Because we didn't know each other. We just met. We had talked. I met them at the store. They decided to hang out with me for a few hours. And I thought that was, you know what I mean, cool. But in our discovery of each other, getting to know one another in that short amount of time, right? I discovered they had a woman. And I was just coming out of a breakup. And what I did discover, I discovered that just because this person was bored in a relationship with whoever they was, they stepped out, right? Now here I am, here they're meeting a woman. Now had I been a woman of the night, this man would have went all the way. I can tell you that all in 110%, this man would have went all the way. Now I don't know who his woman is, and I really don't care who his woman is. I just was feeling like this was the stage in which my man stepped out on me when he decided he had got bored with me. I didn't really care about the guy. I just was in my own feelings, and I just was evaluating where I was in my relationship and where this was a turning point in my relationship for me. So here another woman is in her relationship, and I'm the woman that's on the other side of this. Oh, my man's doing something behind my back, but I don't know who he's doing it with. See, I'm an overthinker. So for me to be out here being somebody's cheating secret, I'm just not that one. You know, my mind, I'll be to beat the hell out of somebody and be in jail eating dog food or for something or jail food just because a motherfucker played in my face. And I don't want to be coy or be too cursing or whatever the hell you call it. But at the same time, I just don't have that kind of time. You know what I mean? Especially if a woman confront me about a man I've been with, and especially if a man been lying to me, telling me he ain't had no family, no woman, no nothing, and we've been spending time, that's just not going to be a good situation for him or me or the other woman that's confronting me. You know what I mean? So I never sit in a relationship with a man that can't be honest with me. And still trying to digress from where I came with the message. So talking to the person, even though they had a person, right? Never once did he pillow talk with me about her. Never once did he say one thing about her to bring their relate. Like never once did he mention. He said, "I got somebody, but I'm not gonna pillow talk with you about her." And I said, I respect that. But in my case, when I was with my ex, every woman that would listen, my ex would kick my back into another woman to play the victim with her just to see if he could get sex from her or to downplay me or whatever the case may be. I don't really know what it was, and I don't really know what you call it, but I know he did it. And just to play that scenario in my mind and say, okay, here, even though he wasn't solid because he clearly is a cheater, right? He didn't sit and talk about the woman he was with behind her back. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what he does with another woman on another day, but I know the day that I met him, I met a cheater, okay? I met a cheater. And you know what, ladies and gents, I gotta say this. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of men that got a relationship and really don't even care that he got you at home, and he don't think about you till he pull in that yard and turn that key to that door. And until then, do he realize you exist? And I'm really sorry that person thinks like that or is like that in your life, and you haven't recognized that person don't love you and they'll never love you. But that was a turning point for me in my reality of where these men are when it comes to relationships. They're willing to risk it all for a one night stand, to fulfill a fantasy, to get a blow job or something free. See, you got to remember, this man ain't never paid for nothing for me. He didn't offer me the dinner. He didn't offer me a soda, a sandwich, or nothing. But he expected sex from me. He expected a good time. He expected to go all the way. But what did you put into that? So is that what dating has come to now, ladies and gents? Please put it in the comments if you know, like, what has dating come to? Is just we just free sex and you don't get nothing from it. You don't get a dinner. You don't get a soda. You don't get nothing. You don't even get a phone call to say, oh, I had a good time. You might not even know the person's first name. You went with a nickname. Like, that's the thing I'm talking about. So I'm supposed to sleep with a person that introduced themselves as a nickname. A grown-ass man now, but you're going to introduce yourself to me as a nickname. And you want me to drop my pants for you, calling you a nickname, right? I'm too grown for this. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all. And y'all might be too grown for that too. You know what I mean? Sometimes we outgrow things and we don't realize we've outgrown it. You know what I mean? We've got to level up and we've done stuff so long that way. You'd be like, all right, this must be the norm. No, it's not the norm, babe. It's not the norm. What I got to tell you is this comes that point in time where when you find yourself meeting that repeat person, I need you to go back home that night. I need you to take a spiritual bath that night. I need you to take like an Epsom salt, like fill the whole tub up, put like 2 to 3 cups of Epsom salt in there, right? Get your ass in it for like 15, 20 minutes, or longer, if you can stand it that way, right? Get in bed, or before you get in bed, write in a journal the qualities of the man in your new beginning for your rebirth to come in. And make sure when you put that in your rebirth, you don't want cheaters. You want loyal, honest, dedicated, breadwinners, hunters, okay? Hunters and providers, okay? Only in your cipher, okay? Make sure you are detailed, cleanliness, clean, washed. You don't want no, be specific on what you want. We Build-A-Bears out here now. If we could go to the store and build a bear with a heart, we could build a man out here with our intuitions. And he could come in your life, step right in tomorrow. That's how I met the man that day. I had spoken in his existence that day on my reading. I said, my phone ain't ringing, my ring ain't ringing, and if I want it to ring, it's going to ring. Met a man that same night. Come on now, you got to speak it into existence. May it be my man or what? It was a man. He showed up. How he showed up? I was in the store buying me a wrap. Being transparent, right? I was buying me a wrap so I could smoke some weed, right? I was in the store at the chicken store. They call it where I'm at, a Crown Fried. I was in there, standing there, and the man was like, "Hey, man, you look like you need a hug today." And from that hug from the back, we ended up sitting and politicking for the rest of the night. Now, we went through some trials and tribulations on what and who we both was when we got in that space. But it definitely was a learning experience for the both of us. 29, 11. So it was a path. It was a spiritual path. It was to show me that I wasn't ready. It was to show me the lessons that I had learned from my past. It was to show me that I recognize what I don't want. In that instant, it showed me that. And the same thing may be shown to you too, in signs and synchronicities. Those are See, those things of a person that you want in your life, they show up red in the very beginning. Their red flags show up right away. They sometimes the first day. His red flag showed up how toxic he was from the first day. He wanted to choke my neck. Let me tell you, like, choke my neck? You crazy. Like, what are we choking my neck for? That goes to show you how toxic his relationship is with the woman he's with. Okay? And I'm not getting into that. I just told you we went through a lot of different things that night. But one thing we didn't do was have intercourse. 30-30 might resonate with you. See, that's how much of a cheater or not a cheater, because I was with a cheater, because I wasn't going to perform with the cheater, because I figured, like, here we are. You got a woman you going back to, and I'm going to slob on your knob and do what? No, you ain't even going to call me tomorrow. You don't even know my name. I don't even know your name. You gave me a nickname. No, so that was the expression that we was talking about. But let's get into this message. I done wasted too much time. I done 30 minutes, right? We're going to get to it, y'all. We're going to get to this message on what we got going. What we got going. Okay, because that's how much these karmics are overloaded. Not just the karmic I was with, but there's many other karmic men out here right now looking for you. Right? He got a man and woman. He might not even tell you that. He might not even be that respectful and tell you he got a woman. Okay? So the next one. So you got to be mindful of the karmics that's out here already in like plain sight. Like plain sight. Here I be thinking like, oh, I don't want to talk to the guys around here where I live at because they all ran through. And here I think I'm going to another state, another country, another place, and get another person from that place and not know that person ran through. But that don't always have to be the case. I know my area, the people is ran through. And I can tell you that right now. All girls that in my area, they all had these guys around here. So you don't want none of these guys, girls or guys around here. And if you do, you're going to mess around and catch syphilis, because that went around when we was in high school. Syphilis went around and in school real bad when I was in school. So to these people, I live in the same area and I've been in the same area for over 30 years. So they still got the same syphilis. shit, they got the same syphilis. Shit, and they still mating and doing it with other people, spreading that shit around. So I don't know. I just don't think that I'm just not that one. You know what I mean? And shit, I ain't never had chicken pox. I think I had chicken pox late in life. Or maybe I had it when I was 15. But I ain't trying to catch nothing else with that shit. And that was just because my mom worked in a nursing home. And she brought it home from somebody at her job. So let's talk about this shit on the persecution and the male and female in Egypt and the clarity of the third eye, summer and the growth in summer. That means you're going to get a new person in summer. So right now might not be a season, but coming this in spring, yeah, summer, that's gonna be somebody's season. Somebody's family is here under persecution, under generations, under children and ancestors and their origin. Something about the male and female. Somehow changed. Something changed about this after this person had a sneaky conversation or these sneaky links got together. Somebody's friend, zombie friend, is jealous of you and your man, or this man and this friend group got some jealous people. This is what this is. This person changed. This person took a roll of dice on somebody from a friend group. This is what it is. They got magnetism, a magnetic attraction, alluring and lust, and irresistible flirting. Talk about this irresistible flirting. So they need to surrender that shit, because letting go, release, give up, and patience. Talk about the clarity on that energy of surrender. Well, they said that's a person of mystery. That's a illusion and confusing and enigmas. Talk about summer. Yeah, they friends, but that's just an acquaintance and some kind of, they want them to be loyal expression. Yeah, reading between the lines, hidden meaning and vague. Something about this person. They must got money or something that this person must like. There's something about the union. Talk about the relationship. Commitment, partner, girlfriend, or boyfriend. Yeah, but this is also, they can't commit because it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. This is false. This is false and true. So they're going to tell us some false shit about the relationship when it comes to this relationship. What's false and something that's important? Tell me about that. I need to know. I want to know. Tell me what's going on there real quick. And then I'll get ready to move on. False is it versus is versus it. Under important. Under Princeton University. Yeah, this is reckless sex with this bitch here. Under reading between the lines, they have a reckless sex, and this person is getting more caught up by the day. And this person wants to reject this reckless sex too. But talk about it under what's this? Why they want to reject it? Because she's pregnant. That's why. Or before she gets pregnant. So somebody might be pregnant here. Talk about surrender. This is a love-hate relationship. Energy. There it is. Is it? They said this is somebody that's with this magnetism attraction. This is somebody that's supposed to be a twin flame. Talk about the family and the generation and the damn children and the ancestors and who those people. Yeah, that's a karmic tie. They're persecution. They're being persecuted with karma from being over here with this karmic tie. Talk about the change. Yeah, they trapped over there under metamorphosis, and this is changing them real bad. They changing into something they don't even know who the fuck they changing that to under this trap. Under rolling the dice, taking a chance, risk and leap of faith under strategy, mirroring. Mirroring. Mirroring this twin flame. What's going on? Yeah, they ain't feelings. They feeling love, but just begging for attention or something. Trust. Romance. They riding into this energy just on cycles. I can tell you that. This is a romantic cycle. Moving on, let go, and loving you. Free. Yeah, I'm living my best life. They living in the moment right now, so let them. Friends, what's this friendship? This is a psycho, crazy ex. Won't let go. So this person is going to be crazy to them too. They're going to be their crazy ex now. All right, read between the lines. Talk about it. They're going to be their crazy ex. That person going to tell them they giving them a false hope about being married to them. False hope. What's that? You could be married. This is a toxic lifestyle. They plan to tell them dreams of being together and all these lies. No strings attached though. I told you they ain't going to be with this person. They ain't no strings attached. That's just sex and a good time. They my way or the highway. Love-hate relationship too. Oh, God. This is secluded. Separated, reflecting and soul searching. And even while they doing all this bullshit, they still looking back at you, soul searching, like Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Embarrassing shit is happening. Some old body's nasty panties is on the fucking bed here somewhere that says clue and mystery. So mysteries was here, and this is where I known enigmas and illusions, and they're living in the moment and need to move on and let things go here. But things are getting embarrassing, and they don't know where you are. And Scooby, I told you, the only thing you can do with a dog is let him be your pet. You know what I mean? So this baller then balled the fuck out. I'm not sure we both feel the same way anymore under these karmic ties. Well, they do feel the same way because the whole time they was with whoever, they was itching and trying to get out for another vixen or somebody else. Okay, so now something still's missing. I'm trying to avoid a disaster. What goes around comes around. So in this season of being trapped, this person is trapped at somebody's damn house. That's a vixen. I'ma say she a hoe. She a hoe. And somebody that they was having sneaky conversations with before they had sex. Somebody that they had a one-night stand and a hookup with. Somebody that was a snake. So that could be 2 different people or 3 different people. I'm not sure. Take it as what resonates. So that could be 2 to 3 different people. This could be a person. This person that's embarrassed about living in the moment and being a psycho. That could be a situation. I don't know. This person over here with this pregnancy and drinking and living in a lifestyle. That could be a situation. Somebody that's stubborn, arrogant, and living in their ego and their pride. Somebody that they got a love-hate relationship in that. Somebody that orphaned a child or something like that. I don't know. Somebody that's unavailable in love or unrequited love in his energy. Take it as what resonates, yo, because the energy is coming in with Frankenstein sitting his head, block ass head here. can't figure out no shit as the divine masculine. You know what I mean? And these love cycles of romance, he thinking he having romance, but he only having flings and fucks. That's it. Excuse my language, yo, but this is what they want me to tell you. This ain't love. These ain't romances cycles. These ain't romance cycles. Somebody was saying tantric sex, y'all. I was looking up that tantric sex, y'all. Now, there ain't no way these karmics is doing no tantric sex. That's a Hindu, a Hindu. You got to have a practitioner do the shit for you. So these two people, they could do it with yoga positions and shit like that, but these two dizzy dummies ain't doing that tantric sex like that. They might be having sex, but I don't really know. Like they ain't doing all that. Like I looked into that. These karmics ain't doing all that. They just having sex with these men, and these clowns is so naive and what Glow call them, tender dicks, and they get caught up with a woman easily because they wear their heart on the sleeves. And if a person sitting up playing the victim, of course they gonna be the one that oh, I love you. They'll be the first one to tell you they love you, and the first one to tell you they hate you when shit go wrong. So tell me next, okay? Next. So this person might be on the run or wanted for something. This masculine. What's next? Him running off, being a fugitive for something or someone else. Somebody that wants to be. This is when ain't that Michael Baldwin? No. Yeah, that's Michael Baldwin. Didn't he shoot that lady on by accident? That was the worst day of his life. That was the worst day of his life that he did that. I can't get into that. That just hurt my heart just there. So highly unusual or unexpected. This is beyond extraordinary or ordinary or remarkable. This is Eglin's best. So somebody's young, tender, or younger than him, and he feel like she got it going on or whoever. But this is to reach aspirations. This is conscious. This is somebody that's shopping and using his money. You know what I mean? And he don't give a fuck to tell it to do it. This is why I got sober. So this person might get sober because of this lifestyle, but it might be a long time down the road. And it might take some real rock bottom things to really take place for this person to really want to get sober. It's time. It's that time of the year. So like we already going to the new year. And sometimes people make this like, okay, here it is, December the 4th. You know what I mean? January's coming in the next, you know what I mean? Blase days. You know what I mean? So for the new year, 2025, we're going to start that off. I'm going to get sober. You know what I mean? And today going to be the day. And somebody might take the day as they first step to sobriety. You know what I mean? And if you are, congratulations. And I hope you, the road to your sobriety is, you know what I mean? I ain't going to tell you it's going to be easy, but I'm going to just tell you to stick with it. You know what I mean? One day at a time. You know what I mean? That's all we got is one day at a time. Step by step, one day at a time. Next thing you know, you'll be 20 years down the road, sobriety. I got a friend right now, 21 years sober. Don't tell me she ain't crazy and don't dabble in other things, but drinking, she's sober from. Okay? Junk removal, clean outs, and a demolition. This is unwanted items. This is also junk removal. Somebody taking out the junk. You know what I mean? But just remember, somebody else's junk is another man's treasure, is another. What you didn't want, somebody else will. Somebody might be shattered about this talk about another man and other treasures and all this stuff. This is going to be straight talk, right? Straight to the point about a situation, about a baller, about beyond the ordinary, about somebody sleeping around, about somebody running away, being a fugitive. What goes around comes around, about why they got sober or why they should get sober, or this is the time of the year to think about getting sober. Something about the puzzle is worst puzzle, or somebody's puzzled about a situation. Somebody's Frankenstein. They got a blockhead. They blocking some things out. They playing victim because they want them to want things to go in their favor or in their way. So that's why they sitting here in this energy here of my way is the highway here. This is also something about this pregnancy. I'm gonna get to that in the energy of the big Nightville of Booville. Somebody sitting up in Booville with a boo. They don't know who the fuck they with. Okay, under this baller. Okay, under unique. Somebody is a driving force in this situation or circumstance. Somebody is bored with your person and she's still ready for something else. She ready for it all again, or she ready to do it all again. Somebody ready to get back out there though. You divine feminine look like you ready to get back out there. Okay, looking for a new boo. I don't know. Make sure you don't pick those ones that's real dysfunctional. Try to find some that's high vibrational. Some that's, I don't really want to say churchmen because they ain't the same. Some of them in there sitting in church looking at your titties while you're sitting and shouting. They sitting there looking at your boobs go back and forth. You sitting there shouting in your shoes. They sitting there watching your dress in the back go back and forth. So, like, you got some unclean spirits sitting up in the church. So, you got some lust demons up in there too. So, be careful where you picking these people up at. Just because you picked him up at church don't mean that he's saved, sanctified, and got the Holy Ghost spirit in him. He could be filled with Satan. He just sitting up there because he know that's where he going to find all the women with money at. You know what I mean? Ones that's going to treat him nice with unconditional love and nurturing. And you know what I mean? Because they got the love of God in them. We forgot that, right? So people go looking for people in many places when they're looking for an intention. Take that as it would resonate, young ladies and young gents. Okay. Somebody might need to clean their energy or their aura, or your person might need to detox from all these sex demons they done picked up. Somebody's battlefield is battling right now. They battling it to the ground right now. You know what I mean? Somebody might be having some issues with bowels, Crohn's. Somebody also might have got that. Somebody might have made somebody tummy hot, and where they got some you know what I mean, gut issues. You know what I mean? Where they put your stomach on the outside of your body instead of on the inside. I don't know. Somebody made that tummy hot on my, you know what I mean? Dave Loaf. But try me. 4646. Try me under this secret revolve. Well, somebody might pull out their revolver somewhere in this energy. Take that as it would resonate. Somebody got the gotcha. Somebody got the gotcha. Somebody got that gotcha. Gotcha. From eating somebody's nasty panties. You see, he got her panties in his mouth, right? So somebody got the gotcha. Okay? You got the gotcha. Whoever the gotcha is and what the gotcha is what you got. Okay? And that's from having sex. You had love in your eyes, but now you got hypnotized with pain in your drawers. I don't know. Take that as it would resonate, because that shit is bad if you got that. Shit. What? I use him for money because he lets me. This is somebody that they let him, her. Shit. This is somebody masking with Lizzo. Somebody might live on the street and they go to their cardboard box on Friday. Friday was mentioned. Something about Friday is significant here. Somebody's a freak. Something about this is difficult. But all I can tell you is this is a train wreck for this person. I'm going to keep that out. Train wreck waiting to happen in this energy. Take it as it will resonate now. I don't know who these people is and what they got going, but they got some shit going. I can tell you that. What's the vibe? Vibe thing. All right, let's talk about what's the vibe. My disappointed life. Shit, they longing to be missing you and talk. Let's talk or a reunion under this scene of Friday. She be sneaking out to her ex-boyfriend. So this other karmic person, this is where she sneaks out to her. This is how dysfunction. Now look, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Now that's the guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's them moves that this dysfunctional motherfucker go through over there curbing his enthusiasm with somebody that goes sees her ex-boyfriend every Friday. I told you something Friday. This weekly, they go see their ex-boyfriend every week or every so often, because regaining your confidence inside out. So this person is trying to heal their ways, knowing that the person they went off to thinking that person was going to be better than you is putting them in a wave of emotions, because this person is disappointed in their life about the choices that they made. Shit. Now, why you keep letting this person use them for money and he lets her then? Because this is distance, because of some divorce. Somebody divorced. This might be alimony. This might be them alimony payments or child support or some type of dividend payments or something. Somebody getting paid, but they say this is a scam, so they can't be that. Okay, this is somebody that's in his lineup. Say this is a hoe. Not called a mega hoe, but this is a person that's in his lineup. Important. Yeah, most. So that's the vibe on that, on the train wreck. That's them comics. I told you it had to be some a hater, Somebody that they learning a lesson from. They already getting those karmic lessons and those things happening anyway. Possibilities of following your dreams, making up your mind, and believing in yourself. So this person ain't made up their mind yet. Is what they saying. They still like these dysfunctional ways over here. So they feeling bored and stuck and in a dead end or frozen because they can't move because they made lies to these motherfucking bitches over here where they needed to declutter with these princesses over here. Clarify these. Tell me what this princess shit is real quick. Let me see. Back up over here. Something about Libra. I see Libra. I see you, Libra. Princess. I'm gonna get Princess right quick. I want to see what they talking about on the Princess deck under this junk and clutter and shit. Let me play. Let me clap. Let me get that real quick. I'm splitting in between of getting under your skin and mocking your spiritual beliefs. So somebody's mocking your spiritual beliefs, and they might even be telling your person that you put some spell work on them, or you got them. They got them, you got some kind of spell work on them. Motherfucker, it's just you are who you the hell are. Your aura, your essence, your eccentrics of yourself. What the hell? Them damn dumb karmics don't know nothing about no spiritual nothing. These is fucking hellhounds from the pits of fucking hell. What the hell are you talking about? These damn things don't know what the hell they talk about. They wouldn't know spiritual beliefs if they would slap them in their damn face. Shit. When one of my spiritual team members slapped the shit out of them with them reverse the sinners, they'll start learning then, won't they? Talk about it. Talk about cock blocking and unbothered. So these are the people that's blocking you from your person and your person from coming back under these things these princesses that's supposed to be decluttered. The 3 of diamonds, 3 of swords. Talk about it. I'm here with you. Discovering. 10 of clubs. I had psychological issues. This bitch is crazy as hell. Talk about it. I'm here. Talks about this is you, Cinderella. I care about you, but I am no longer passionate towards you. That's you telling your masculine. I love you, nigga, but I love myself more. Okay? Talk about it. 10 Queen. I mock your spiritual beliefs. That's that fucking Karmic. Talk about it, Karmic. Say what else? What else you do? Damn hoe. Scam likely. Block calls. Playing on your damn phone. So if you get calls on your phone and you don't know who the hell it is, that's that dumbass Karmic playing on your damn phone. And if you got a new phone, somehow or another they done figured out how to call you somehow too. Some shit. Another time, like another entity is another one. This is a subliminal one. That's it. I want you. So this person still wants you. Under these things they want to declutter. And this says, I ran to my ex because that connection never truly died. So Ariel and him, let me see who they got here. How many people they got here? So we got Ariel, 1, 2. That was a scam likey with him and his ex. You, Cinderella. I care about you, but they care about you, but they no longer are passionate towards you. Because they're going towards somebody else that has psychological problems. Somebody that's cock blocking you and them. They still want you, though. But they can't make a choice because this person is talking so much shit about you. That's why they can't make a choice under that. Okay, that's the vibe. So clarify all of that and mocking your spiritual beliefs. Talk about that. Clarify why they blocking your spiritual beliefs. Because they two-faced it and they're living a double life and a cheater. That's why. Talk about this pregnancy news and fucking the DNA. Talk about that. Yeah. Daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusional and hoping and dreaming. So this might be just dreaming about getting pregnant by your person, so they can make things and cause conflict between you and that person. Because I told you this is trying to cock block. So this is why your person might be antisocial, but they might get on every now and then, try to play the victim and make people feel sorry for them because you done rejected them. But the gotcha is they got something. Gotcha. What's gotcha? What's gotcha? Gotcha is makers, movers, and shakers who will inspire you. Okay, that's what the gotcha is. Those are the things that tension. All right, clarify tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry. Now I was starting to be dizzy yesterday. I started a migraine with dizziness yesterday. I didn't know what that was about, but I also know that I pick up other people's energy too. So today, in order for me to clear my energy, I had chicken soup and grilled cheese and a cup of hot tea. And I ain't had dizzy spell all day. So, clarify tension. This tension is a love affair. This little dirty secret that they hiding, that they so afraid to tell motherfuckers about, because they know that this relationship is counterfeit. The relationship with this princess is counterfeit, and they know that this is a lie. They know that you know square through them. That's why they block you out, and they don't want you telling other people that they're fake, a fraud, or phony. They know that. These karmics got to figure that out. But you've been with them, you know that they're fake and a phony. A fake and a goddamn phony. For real, for real. Clarify, they're shattered because of their fake and phony ways. They fake and phony ways that got them in this damn caught up energy. Caught up. Talk about it here on the shatter. Tell me about this masculine's energy. Why he's so damn caught up. Well, first of all, they threatens him when he tries to leave them. Somebody's threatening him as the Joker in this energy. As the Joker there. This witch, I feel like a fool for losing you. Made him feel like a fool for losing you, but at the same time, she's the same thing that's holding them there with spell work. So somebody that forced him to eat something, an apple, Sleeping Beauty. So this might got him under a narcoleptic, a fallen angel spell. Under the they threaten him every time he thinks he's trying to leave. That's why I feel so shattered. I don't know who I am. This person he's shattered because he done lost his identity. He done took his fucking name tag. I remember when I took my child to the zoo one time, and I had a few kids in my group, but I had one kid that I had, and he went with another group, took his damn name tag because he wanted to eat lunch. So he went and took his damn name tag off, sat with another group of kids. Now, mind you, we from Philadelphia, and ended his ass up, right? We was from, Pottstown, and his ass ended up in fucking Renton in Pennsylvania. When we were discovered, he didn't never get back on the bus because he took his name tag off. So this person, your lover, done took his damn name tag off and got over there with them damn karmics and can't figure out how to get back because he don't know direction, obviously. I don't know who I am. Why you don't know who the hell you are under Two-Face? Because he been living a damn double life, and now he don't know what life he liked the most. The street life or the better life. He complaining about it because now he playing the victim and want people to feel sorry for him that he went over there and lost it all playing fucking Billy Buns over there. Talk about some of this shit he gonna take to the grave. I know you are upset with me, and I am upset with myself. That's why he don't know who he is. Okay, talk about that. 5 of clubs. Talk about this love affair. Little secrets and sex fix and down low. What's that? I'm still looking for a sign from you that you still care, even after the love affair I had. Ooh, you asking a lot, motherfucker, from a bitch. You asking a lot from a bitch. I'm telling you. I don't know how many bitches will take you for that. I feel like a fool for losing you. You should. Some a bitch tell you to keep moving. Keep it pushing then. That's why she walked away. Nah, I ain't know you did all that. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. I use him for money. Who is that? And secrets revolve. Who's that? And the karmics. Okay. They said I got so upset when something I get so upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me of how much I miss you. But that's also part of their karma. Okay, on the Two-Face thing. Because see, they got bored and they started moving off. That's what happens when they get bored. They start getting themselves in all these different entanglements and start getting all they stuff. Oh, I'm going to go do these reckless and dangerous things. But only putting themselves deeper and deeper in a karmic cycle or lesson or karmic debt. You know what I mean? So, first of all, here we go. This don't belong. I don't mean to send mixed signals about the karmic. I'm just still confused about what I want. So they ain't sending mixed signals about the karmic. They just send mixed signals because he don't know what the fuck. He don't want to know if he want to continue in the street life or do he want to take another life. But little do he know it's a little too late. And divine to step in. So even if he wanted to and even if you thought you could, divine said no. Okay. The divine said no. Okay. They said no. The answer is no. Two. This is cut off. Okay, this is cut off. It took me too long. It took me a long time to realize that I do love you. Okay. So even though I use him for money because he lets me, it took me a long time to realize that I loved you because these secrets revolve around a third party. And I'm learning a lesson that these people are my haters. And I don't know. And I committed to this family and home for some reason. I don't know why you did that, but I started having insomnia since we last spoke. The last time we spoke, I ain't spoke to them in probably. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. And this when they start noticing that he's not his normal self, this is when they start playing the victim because the narrative ain't working in their favor. So they gotta go get more flying monkeys, more people, more sympathy for the pity party that they put their own self in, right? That shit is bullshit. People up to me, and I don't want to let them down. That's that karmic under this dysfunctional relationship thing under Booville. Under Booville. Okay. So the queen comes back in here. Everything is falling apart for this queen. This man is not who she thought he was, and shit, he ain't think she was gonna be who she was. You have greatly impacted my life, and it's falling apart. Shit, I told you. He came in there, whatever he's doing to you, he came over there doing that to that little bitch. You know what I mean? He ain't do nothing no different. He went over there being a menace to her, just like he was a menace to you. And she got a man outside the relationship, so you know he treating her dirty. You was loyal. Please call my office. Somebody got a blue car? Somebody got a Honda? Somebody putting on a show. This dysfunctional relationship, somebody putting on a show. It could be tantric sex, though. I don't really fucking know. They calling it that. Somebody recording them having sex. I told you it could be tantric sex, but there it is. There go the tantric sex. So checking yourself. I get so upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me of how much I miss you. Clarify. Check yourself. Clarify. Check yourself. Copycat. That's who's checking himself. That's bitches checking them. You better check yourself, nigga, before I wreck you. I'ma leave. I don't have to be here for this shit, nigga. You got that bitch on your mind? I don't gotta stay here for this. I can be with any nigga. I can be with all these niggas. I don't have to stay here with you. And that fact, I'm gonna go see my nigga tomorrow. Under fulfilling a fantasy. That's why he looking for you now. Because that bitch talking mad shit. Something that you would never have said to him. Clarify. It took me a long time to realize that I loved you. When that bitch started mouthing off and that fantasy wore off and she gave him that narcissistic, shattered that narcissistic snapshot he had of her. Ha ha! Joke's on you. There it go. On the call. Uh-oh. Finding out evidence. Caught up and cheating. So she's cheating on him too. Ha ha. This is his haters, because this is where he was supposed to be learning the lessons of. I started having insomnia since I last spoke to you. Why? Because these third parties are karmics, are haters, and they teaching me a fucking lesson. It's a train wreck waiting to fucking happen. It's my way or the fucking highway. I'm selfish and stubborn and an arrogant bastard, and my pride and my ego done got in the fucking way. But I done kept this shit a secret, and it's revolving around this fucking third party. I give her the money to keep her the fuck quiet. But at the same time, people are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. It took me a long time to realize that I do love you. These tantric sex capades and these recordings, announcements, and expressions are being revealed about me. I got bored. I didn't mean to send you mixed signals about the karmic, but I'm still confused, and I don't know what I want. All right, well, that's your motherfucking business then. Clarify, people are starting to notice that they're not their normal self. Why? Because shit is falling the goddamn apart. That's why. Clarify. People are looking up to me, and I don't want to let them down. Who the hell is that? Who's looking up to them? That shit jumped all the way across the table. You don't want me to know that shit. What the hell? Running away from. Somebody they running away from. Something that you already know the tea. That fucking karmic. Clarify. That old baby mom, in my instance. Clarify, everything is falling apart. Shit. Something that's fucking outdated. Something that greatly impacted their fucking life. And it will forever impact their life because you walk the fuck away. While they try to play in your damn face and waste your damn time. Now, they want to come back with this fake damn apology and tell you some sweet nothings that ain't going to matter to nobody or nothing. Talk about it. Now they want to start setting the record straight. Who? With who? About what? About the trash, takes it itself out. That's trash. It says that it's throwing away, getting fit of, and tossed out. Well, see, the real big problem is these drugs. That's the real big problem. See, and once they get sober, and I told you, this person needs to pick a side. Now, do you want to get sober? Or do you want to continue to go through this cycle of picking up hookers and catch a disease, something that you can never get rid of? Your divine feminine, no matter how contracted y'all is to be together, she ain't going to want you with a sick dick. I'm going to just tell you that straight up. So if you going around here picking up women and picking up a sick dick to come back to your divine feminine, she going to tell you a red fat, big fat, red fat, no. Or if you smart divine feminine, since you don't know your masculine and who he been with, the best thing for y'all both to do is take y'all happy asses up to the motherfucking hospital and both of y'all go in the motherfucking triage department and both of y'all get a rapid viral load test along with a scan for STDs, a rapid STD scan. And as far as the HIV status of the rapid load, that'll tell you how high your viral loads and your T cells is. That'll give you a grand scheme in an instant if your person is HIV positive. Now, that's a fun fact for somebody. I don't even know. Jump right up, jump right down. So that's also watching the shit go down. This is enjoying the gossip right now because motherfuckers is really talking and they fighting for you and what you love. So if somebody fighting for what they want and what they love, and it ain't you right now. It ain't you. So if you divine feminine, if they thought they was fighting for you right now, they're not fighting for you. They're fighting for themselves. They're fighting for the attention of others. They're fighting for the attention of the third parties. They got to keep these harems going. They got to continue to play the victim. So divine feminine, I'm going to repeat this to you one more time. If you decide to take this person back, just remember that you will just be another ploy in this person's harem because now he's added more players to the team. He's added more drama. He's added more things, and you will be added to the list and I'm talking about you will be hurt. Just stop it at while you're here. He's not going to stop cheating. This bastard showed you from the start who he was and what he was about. So don't take this person. Retrograde may come in. Saturn may turn, may drive this person around. You being in your Venus energy may even bring this person around. But what I am telling you is do not take this person's offer. I already know the tea. This is our intuition. You already know not to take this person's take them. But they already in emotions. This person was content cheating on you and going with a third party. Let them be content over there with whatever mess they done made over there, putting on the show. This is also fairness. This is just as fair as it need to be. They chose that option. Let them stay there. This is fairness. Clarify. Watching the shit go down in reverse. Well, this is their concealment. They concealing a secret. Let them sleep and sit in that concealment and let them play the pity party of the victim while while in their mess that they made. Falling apart. While it's falling apart, let them stay there. This is a treachery. This is very treachery here. As well as curiosity is what killed the cat. For why this shit is falling apart. You should have never went over to a bitch you don't know nothing about. Being curious and naive off of conversation, a sneaky conversation to go have a sneaky sex party with a bitch. All right, copycat, let's talk about you. Things that's over your head. What's wrong with you? You know he was sleeping around on you? I'm sitting here. He ain't loyal. She's stubborn too with her middle fingers up. What's this? King of Pentacles. Ain't loyal. He can't never be satisfied here either. She wasn't satisfied with her. Yeah, she's still fond of him in his heart, but he stabbed her in the back too. So, yeah, this is poverty. She know he's toxic. This is also temptation. She said only in moderation do she drink with him because it gets too toxic. Something about introspection. This is the Hermit. What about straight to the setting the record straight? What's setting the record straight? Setting the record straight. A quest, somebody they went toward. 8 of Cups. Somebody either walking away or went toward doing drugs. Doing drugs is a curiosity. Gonna take them down a dead end path. One of this and greedy. They like a lot of drugs. Shit. They like a lot of drugs. This is shit. That said greedy. 4 of Pentacles. That shit. They like a lot of drugs. Talk about getting rid of and tossed out. That's a stamina. Oh, shit. They got a lot of strength. They got a lot of stamina when it comes to using drugs and sex. All right, talk about it. 9 of Wands, but that's wounding them. They hurting their dingling on this leadership. She thinks she leading this shit with this King of Wands. She's patient. Fake apology. Who's that? She waiting to see some decisions that need to be made. About what? About morality, about morals, about servitude, and about greedy, and about decisions, and about rewards. So she's looking for some recognition here, and also for some fascinations that she thought she had. She was fascinated by this person until she realized that this was a Scorpion, and he was going to sting her in the end. She realized that. 10 of Pentacles said that she thought she was going to get some more money out of the situation than she thought or that she got. But these accusations, let's talk about these accusations and blame game. Black accusations and blame game. There we got the rag doll. Somebody using the voodoo doll here. Something for sinister reasons. Something about power, sinister, or their figure, inherently evil, patient sayings. Everything is a poison. Psychotherapy, hearing a transferring feelings on some kind of rag doll. Something about being wandering and how you feeling. This is calling me your baby. Call me by my nickname. So somebody wants you to call them by the nickname. I don't know who that is. I told you that person only gave me their nickname. Okay, missing 5-year-old, reward but safe return. Somebody left their baby and they can't find their 5-year-old. Then wondering how you feeling. Somebody been wondering how you been feeling. Or they want to know why you don't wonder how they been feeling. So somebody also, when faking it goes wrong, on the intuition, somebody trying to fake you out. The best is next. Sleeping with another girl at a hotel. This is also another loyalty test. Somebody exposing somebody that they were sleeping with at a hotel. The bartender found with a throat slash. So somebody with a throat slash. Words of defeat. Somebody defeating somebody with their words. Somebody found boiled to death. Somebody don't get in that radioactive waters and stuff like that, hanging around hot springs and stuff. This is superpower of salt. I told you about them spiritual baths. BBL almost died. Somebody get a BBL trying to impress a nigga and almost dies with the BBL. Okay? Be careful. First of all, make sure your iron is up so you don't, you know what I mean, bleed to death or be able to have enough blood to sustain you so you don't go to cardiac arrest. You don't know that iron is important and it's our main source of oxygen to the blood, to the brain and the body. Remember, I mean, someone is meeting you with a huge gift. Somebody about a malpractice. Somebody about a tourist excursion goes wrong. Somebody on a tourist excursion, something goes wrong. Warning, this is a hacker. Attacker attacks with pepper spray. Somebody gets, this is them zombies come back out here. Transforms of becoming a zombie. A minor voodoo possessed souls of the dead and putting souls and zombies from the something in a bottle. Somebody hiding y'all fucking souls in bottles over here. Shit. Y'all better stop messing with them damn deities and shit. Bottling y'all souls, bottling y'all tears, fucking bottling y'all semen and stuff. Like freezing it. Like stop this stuff. Like this shit is weird shit. Losing your cool with a Karen. So somebody might be arguing with this woman or person, Why haven't they been reaching out? Because the karmic is over there. I know I need to do a 180 to rekindle this, and I told you about that wish they gave us. If I was to make them apologize, I'm gonna make them do 100 360 on y'all. You're like, give me that wish, give me them wish blessings, clarifying accusations and blame game. She wants your crown under accusations and blame game. So she is talking about you over there. What's this ragdoll shit? Show you that you are the only one woman for him. That's a ragdoll. Now, so they gonna treat you like a ragdoll? Fuck you. I remember I had a ragdoll my brother and then broke the neck off her to make her do the breakdancing. So no, we not doing that. Call me by my nickname. Honey, mahogany, wise, stupid. Kiss my ass, y'all. Don't complicate life. He includes you in all spheres of his life. That's also the page of Pentacles. So a 5-year-old missing for reward for a safe state. So somebody stop responding to some baby or a 5-year-old missing. You know what I mean? Your toddler boyfriend is outside missing. You don't know where he at. Somewhere playing the victim with the karmic person is what they telling me. Your 5-year-old. This ain't literally a 5-year-old, but it could be. But they're telling me it's your person. You stop giving to them. So yeah, been wondering how you feeling. So this is your person. Like I said, this 5-year-old that's been lost and looking for recognition is your person. Because you stop giving to them. This bigotry, when faking it goes wrong, this bigot wants your attention. Abstinent, responsible attachments to beliefs or opinion. Okay, this bigot wants you to validate them. Why haven't they been reaching out? The guy who reminds you of your ex, because they are ex for a reason. That's why they ain't been reaching out. The best is next. I just want and need a good guy. So the next guy gonna be the best. I'm telling you. If this is your first day in person, it might be a rebound. But the second one after your rebound is going to be the best. Okay? This is trying to return here under losing you. You're cool with a Karen. Somebody want to return. Somebody you lost your cool with. So somebody got a psionic energy here of electronics. Psionic. Recovery of information after the brainwave change. Perpetual foresight in this energy of she's sleeping with another he's sleeping with another woman at a hotel, a loyalty test. This is psionic energy of its ex. This is telling her somebody might get a perpetual foresight of somebody knowing that their person is at the hotel sleeping with another woman. This is the Bartown found with a slashed throat. Sleeping with the enemy. This bartender was sleeping with somebody's man or woman. Is why they ended up with a slashed throat. Sorry to tell you that, but that's what they was doing. Okay. Words of defeat. Someone is sick and not saying so. Told you. What did I tell you? That person was sick dick. Told you had a sick dick. Someone is sick and not saying so. Now, they could be love sick, but I'm telling you, they got a sick dick. Tourist excursion goes wrong. Ghosted you. That's what the tourist excursion. They took off on a tourist excursion to another bitch house. That's the tourist excursion. So that means they could be at another unfamiliar state, place, like San Diego, Vegas, popular places where shit is fun and exciting and they can roll the dice on life and stuff like that, like New York, places like that. So they ghosted you. He may have wanted to avoid confrontation, so he ghosted you instead of breaking it off. So in this interesting energy of the tourist excursion goes wrong, this is where they went to the Karmic house and everything went fucking wrong that could. Okay, warning: attacker attacks with pepper spray. No, this motherfucker get robbed or bankrupt because they over there flashing their money to a fucking broke bitch or broke niggas or something like that, or fucking with the dope man. I'm telling you. Okay, this is fake apologies. This motherfucker run over to some other bitch place in town acting the same damn way they was acting with you. Under found boiled to death. Who the hell would be getting boiled? How you get boiled? Unless you ended up in the boiler room. Like, how the hell could you get boiled to death? Unless you was in like some radioactive waters. How would you get boiled to death? I don't know. Talk about it, energy. Y'all mentioned it. What's this boiled to death? Stolen identity. Somebody mad. That's energy of inside mad. Somebody stole somebody's identity. Somebody stealing something from somebody. Identity, theft, things like that. Yeah. Clarify superpowers of salt. This is an open affair. Somebody's busting it open, they said. So this is talking about the superpowers of salt. This is also negative, removing negative energies or negative entities and stuff like that. So somebody busting it open with a person. Something about black salt, I just heard. I keep hearing this graveyard dirt, y'all. I'm not promoting graveyard dirt, but if you want to banish a person out, that is your, what you do is get the graveyard dirt, write that person's name on it, put their name in that graveyard dirt. You can bury it outside. You can, put it in a container and, you know what I mean? Some people say they can freeze it, or you could just leave it in a jar. Also, doormat. Somebody got your name on a underneath their doormat, so that every time people come through their door, they walk on you. So you got the spirit of being a doormat of people. So be careful, you guys. Send that shit right back so she could be some other motherfucker's doormat. Return and sender. Whatever energy that you might feel, pray over yourself, you guys. Pray over yourself. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And the ones that is spot, somebody got a monitoring spirit around them too as well. I just saw that. Monitoring spirit. You got a monitoring motherfucker around you. They study monitoring. They got other people monitoring you too. So be careful. Him, check up on you way too much under someone is meeting you with a huge gift. Somebody that checks up on you too much is coming with a huge gift. Or they see you as a huge gift. Looking for a good time, party and sex under BBL almost died. So this person that's coming to you and looks up for you way too much, that's got these old news and all this discarded, that's telling you. They say that's just for sex and a good time. Be careful that's all they want to come in for. BBL and almost died. 911. Driver makes a call to police with dangerous man or woman in the car. So yeah, somebody might have to get rushed to the hospital because of a life-threatening injury or circumstance or such. Use your discernment in this energy as well. They want you to use your discernment. Some things is right a little bit sketchy here. Gemini is hanging out with you. So somebody might be hanging out with a Gemini in this energy as well. She's a she devil, and she's playing a role, this karmic person in this energy. So this is a Pleiadian energy in this energy as well, of a star seed energy. Somebody that's telepathic. Somebody got psychic gifts. Somebody that allows them to communicate in this energy as well on a deeper level. Intellectual being among us whose souls originated from the Pleiadian star system. This is a genetic blueprint and or any other form on earth. So that's them earth angels. So somebody's an earth angel in this energy. Somebody sitting up here with a fake fucking smile. Get this loser from around you. I have sex with the same sex. Somebody get this loser from around you, yo. Get this man from around you. Sensuality without love is sin. Love without sensuality is the worser than sin. So love and this person, man, this person don't love shit. Like, this person, like, I wish I could just tell y'all to just leave this person alone, but y'all are your own persons. Y'all are your own people. Y'all own your own self. All right, so she wants your crown here in this energy. Talk about that. Talk about somebody who wants this person's crown. When your abusive husband starts changing and you're pregnant, so this person started changing and she's pregnant now. So this is where the end of the relationships takes a turn for the worse in this energy. So Shows you that you are the only woman for him. Cuts of all contact. He don't need to be friend. Cut off contact because you don't need to be friends with him because he's with somebody else. Sleeping with the enemy. You are the side chick. Walk away. So sleeping with the enemy. Just know that you are the side chick. Walk away. So recall car, food, products, harmful or hazardous. So some food is being recalled here. Somebody is the Jezebel. Use discernment with this Jezebel. Use a condom too. Feel the deception. This person is deceiving you under stolen identity. Somebody's cock blocking under these open affairs and busting it open. Are you a gang to listen to me? So this is a power couple, but they ain't the gang you think. This is your year. This might not be their year though, but next year they might want to get sober free. Oh, debt free at last. Somebody debt free. Somebody that paid all their bills. Don't got no bills they owe nobody. This person is shape shifting and mimicking somebody in this energy. Maybe the karmic or somebody else. Protect your money, karmic, because this person is here for your money. He here for you because he invested. Because you might got something he don't have. You don't know why he here up. That's why he don't want you to talk to me, and that's why he talking shit about me and telling you I'm a liar and I'm a this. I told you they're gonna use me as because I know so much about them. Okay, protect your money in this energy because this person is here for a reason, not a season. Won't hinder you, but they will. Are you listening to me, collective? Are you hearing me? Financial future, saying one thing and doing another. You better pay attention, Karmic, because they saying one thing and doing another. Talk about having sex with the same sex. Who is that? Somebody that's crossing the damn lines, doing all that bullshit. Now, that's when they crossing the fucking lines. That spirit said they crossing the damn lines now, doing all that foul shit. Shit, this is a future prediction. Now they playing with fire doing that shit. I don't regret a thing. Yup. And that's why spirit going fucking, they ain't going to feel it. And they ain't going to regret a thing when they start bringing that karma in too. When you don't regret a thing. Shit, putting people's life at risk. Compare, the best is yet to come. Be prepared because the best is yet to come. Under this energy of a driving force here. This is unrequited love. Just know that whoever you're dealing with, this person is unrequited love. And this person ain't going to have no love. And this person is afraid of love. And this person is definitely rejecting love. Again, rejected. They got rejected, so they rejecting these comics too. Tell that peasant to fuck off. So somebody's a peasant in this energy. And that's all they treating you as. But they might have made you feel like you was the queen of their world. You was the queen of their world. I bet it's not. You was that delicious chocolate. You know what I mean? You was that Russell Stouffer's. You was that dove in their love. Unwrap, uplift, share the joy. They're nuts. They nuts, huh? Somebody's a monster in this energy too. Be careful. Somebody gonna pick a damn fight and get their neck pulled, their hair pulled out. Somebody gonna be pulled by their hair. Here. Somebody definitely gonna get pulled by their hair. Somebody think that this is the right direction, but they need to turn around and go back the other way. This ain't the right direction. Somebody got the audacity. With the audacity here, audacity card is here. Somebody got the audacity. To play busy when they ain't even got a job. How you busy ain't got no damn job? And ain't no responsibility. You even a deadbeat dad. So what the hell? What the hell are you doing? Shit, getting entangled in fucking entanglements that they can't get their damn ass out. That's what. Shit, playing fucking the baby. Playing the baby. The wild at heart. That's who they doing over there, playing the baby. Thinking they the man or something. Nigga, you is not the man. You is not the man. You ain't the man when it comes down. Spirit say you is not the man. And you ain't even in demand. That's one thing. They just said you ain't even the man, and you're not even in demand. I could see if you was in demand. Damn. Listen, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Spy versus spy. Let's see. Eyewitness. Somebody's dirty laundry is here too. So this is definitely a ticking time bomb. This is time sensitive too for somebody, something, or someone. Do I need one more? Do we need one more? And I'm gonna say I'm gonna get out of here. What do we need? What do y'all need from me? Y'all need some more? I'll give you a little bit more, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get out of here. Go, go, go. Right now, I'll use I'll use the other yin and yang deck because I can't find my other deck. When abusive husband starts changing you and you're pregnant, who's that? A boy, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care who the hell he is. If he start changing up on you while you pregnant, that means he ain't want you to be pregnant. He trapped you. This is total T. This is the mind. It's playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. Who's clock blocking? Where the hell did the card go? Oh, they comparing you or comparing others to you. Comparison. Eyewitness. Shit, the 4 fell out. And that's all I'm taking. So we got past lives, existence, ordinary. Ordinary is already here. Existence and somebody patient because these motherfuckers is doing spells on the moon cycles. Somebody got a breakthrough. Somebody got a future prediction coming in that is still gonna be unrequited love. Somebody got is in their consciousness that they guilty conscious, that is, of some things that they did. Chocolate might resonate with somebody. Chief might resonate with somebody. Rich might resonate with somebody. Kurt might resonate with somebody. Rocky might resonate with somebody too. So somebody's laziness kept them stuck and stagnant, as well as being too friendly or having these friendly attachments with other people got them in this situation that they are in. These thunderbolts is coming in strong and heavy in this energy as well. So this person took a leap of faith to go to something else that is now controlling them, and divine intervention has stepped in. So take that as it would resonate, because this person has to deal with their karma now. Okay, clarify. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. That was too many though. Somebody still being controlled, or somebody is still using control tactics on a person, place, or thing. Somebody is still having limitations because of fears. Somebody is still living in a fantasy of messages of a dream. Somebody definitely is changing their mind and walking away. There's too much excess baggage here. Some guy gets the realization that this is just the new beginning of action. They're going to take a new leap of faith in this energy as well. Under Jupiter, where they think they can grow somewhere else, under religions, optimism, opinions, good luck, expansion, as well as abundance. This is the house of the ninth house in this energy when it comes under Jupiter. All right. Well, listen, you guys, if you're liking these types of messages, may you subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live or have a short message to tell you. Super chats are also available when we are live. And also in the description, you can find your 25 for 25 as well as the donations to the channel. Namaste. And now I must go. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. Protect your energy, my darling.